This is Allatoona Storytime. I'm your host, Brynii Miles, reading The Magician's Hat by Malcolm Mitchell and illustrated by Joanne Lou Vriethoff. Family fun day at the library was filled with exciting events, book scavenger hunts, storytelling, and reading rallies. Today, for the first time, a magician arrived with a bag of tricks and a big hat. Everyone gathered around to see the magician perform. He bit the spoon just by looking at it. He made playing cards float in front of his nose. He could make even a coin appear from a puppy's ear. When he waved his wand, a banana vanished. This was just a warm-up act. Now, he was ready to dazzle the crowd with his favorite trick of all. His magic started with a story. When I was a kid, my mom and dad brought me to this library on Family Fun Day. During scavenger hunt, I wandered into the reading room. There were hundreds of books, books about dogs, books about planes, books about the sun, flowers, rain, cities, and circus dancers. Out of hundreds of the books, one special book jumped out at me. It was a book about magic. I read and read and read, every single word on every single page. The book wasn't just about magic. I learned that the books are magic. Even though I was still in the library, the pages and words took me places I had always dreamed of going. This is how I knew I wanted to become a magician when I grew up. Soon after that, I got my magician's hat. The Family Fun Day crowd had grown. Kids from all over town were eager to see more of the magician's magic. He asked them, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And Amy shouted, "I want to be a dentist." The magician invited Amy to reach inside the hat. Amy dug deeper, then deeper, until she felt something. It's a book," Amy shouted. He asked, "What is your book about?" "My book's about teeth, cleaning teeth, and fixing teeth and x-rays." Right away, like magic, Amy saw herself holding dental tools, a toothbrush and a rinsing cup. But in the library, where everyone could see, Amy was hugging her book and smiling. Matt had been watching closely. After seeing Amy's magic, he wondered, "What else is in that hat?" he called out. "I want to be a famous football player." And so he offered Matt his hat. "Let's see what magic you can find inside." Matt reached in. Way down there was something that couldn't fit into just one hand. Matt plunged both hands into the hat and pulled. It's a book about football. It even has my name on it. All at once, like magic, Matt was on the field. Running, tackling, catching, punting, sometimes fumbling, sometimes falling, lots of times winning. Ryan called out from the back of the crowd, "Wait a second, this is not magic." Amy and Matt's parents told the magician what they wanted them to be when they grow up. Then he asked Ryan, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Ryan tried to prove him wrong. He snickered and said, "A dog." He then asked Ryan to reach into his magical hat. Ryan said, "I can't feel anything." Sometimes you must really reach and stretch for what you want to be. That's part of the magic. Ryan reached deeper and deeper until his fingers grabbed onto something. He clutched a beautiful book that had nothing to do with dogs. Its pages were filled with letters, paintings and photos and fold-outs, stars, planets, and rocket ships. Ryan had always dreamed of becoming an astronaut, exploring the wide open sky, hurling into outer space and zooming to a far-off galaxy. "Whoa," whispered Ryan, "how'd you do that?" "I'm not doing anything," said the magician. "You are." "I am?" asked Ryan. "But there's gotta be a secret trick in those books. The desires that are within you bring out the magic in these books. Follow your dreams, and they will take you wherever you want to go." The magician turned his hat so everyone could see inside. "What are your dreams?" That question made all kinds of magic appear. In conclusion, magic can be found inside of books and inside of yourself. That's all for Allatoona Storytime. Check back in later for more.